everybody, and welcome back to Shay's Hobby Dog Bay. Today is Wednesday morning. It's 9 something, almost 10 o'clock a.m. It's April the 1st, 2020. April Fool's Day. I don't have a good joke for you. I never was good at playing April Fool's jokes. I always wished I could, but I never could think of anything good that would be believable. As y'all can probably tell, I don't feel that good this morning. I didn't sleep last night. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is why I come on. I want to do a little bit of crafting on video with y'all and chat with y'all. So we're gonna do this right here. So, and I'll just chat with y'all while I'm working and doing. I don't feel good today. Sorry. I didn't sleep that good last night. I couldn't get fixed in my bed very well. I've not really been able to rest that good in my bed since my surgery. And it's not really that it's hurting my incisions from the surgery. I can get comfortable with that, but it is not comfortable for my back and my neck and my shoulders. So I just cannot find the right position to help all of it, So I didn't sleep that well last night, and I ended up it was like I dozed off and had some kind of weird dream, but it seems like it wasn't very long that I was asleep, and then I woke up. And when I woke up, you know how if you're washing clothes in your washing machine, sometimes it'll shake, and it shakes the house and vibrates things, and if you're laying on the bed, it'll vibrate the bed. That's what I felt like. But it was at night. We was all in the bed. Nobody had any clothes on washing. But I literally felt the bed and myself shaking. It was weird. It was odd. It was kind of scary. I didn't like it. And I just didn't get comfortable and sleep good last night. One time I even thought about getting up and coming back in here to my chair, but I didn't. So right now I still feel tired and sleepy and don't feel that good. But I do want to craft a little bit, and I do want to do it on camera and let y'all watch me. It may not be a very long one. I know that last one ended up being 80 minutes and something long. I didn't realize it had been that long. But oh well, I haven't put it up yet. But if y'all are seeing this one, then I have, and y'all have seen it. If I could get it to work, I hope I can. Anyway, I had told y'all about... Let me see if I can find it here and show you real quick. Right here. This, can y'all see that? Nope, it's too far back out of camera. Let me pull it forward. This paper here, it's that candy bag that says candy right there. And I told y'all that one of my subscribers, Bonnie and Clive, that lives in Australia, I had ordered the journals from her, and she had sent me some candy they have that we don't have here in the USA, and I told you it was red something. So it's called Redskins, and it was long and it was round. I think I remember it being round. Anyway, it was good, and I wanted to save the candy paper. I have washed it off and cleaned it off good. So this is my ideal. I've got a big popsicle stick or doctor's tongue depressor thing, whatever you want to call it. And I thought I'm just going to wrap this around here and glue it on. Like that right there. And I'm going to put it in my journal. So... let me get my glue book over here and get my glue. Alright. That being wax paper under there, I hope that will do good. Now, I also want to be able to get this straight on there. If I can. And I'll turn it over and fold it over. Alright, maybe I'm gonna do this and trim that little bit off. That extra sticking out instead of lapping it over. Okay, that's good enough. And so there you go. I hope that will stay stuck on there good. I don't know if it will or not, but there you go. That was my ideal. I wanted to do that. Alright, let me get this and clean my mess up. Okay. Now my next ideal, I need to move my garbage can over here. Because I believe in throwing, well. You know something, y'all? You never drop anything or anything like that until you have surgery and can't bend down. I've got my Mo Walker's cane and I'm putting it under my cord because I just pulled my phone unplugged because the battery's low and it needs to charge. Well, my foot got on it and just pulled it out. I know that's not dropping anything, but it's on the floor. And normally you'd bend down to pick it up, to replug it up. But I can't bend right now. And so I never do stuff like this, or at least I don't seem to notice it. Maybe because it's just easy for me to just bend down and get it and do it. But since my surgery, oh my word, I drop everything. And it is starting to really make me mad. I have dropped my phone without the cord being on it so that I can't pick it up with the end of my cane a couple of times, and I'd be here totally by myself. Luckily, I was on the phone with my aunt the first time, and she called my mama because my aunt didn't have my husband's number. My mama does. She called my mama, and mama had to call hubby to come home and pick it up for me. Second time, I figured out a way to get it. I actually had Siri call hubby. I was able to do that. I didn't think about that the first time. And then hubby told me what to do. So I actually didn't think about what to do. But anyway, this is looking like it's not sticking good here. It may not stay down. I don't know. Maybe if I get some ribbon and tie around it, that would hold it on. I'll think about that for later. Alright, I don't know. Okay, I kind of, because it was candy, and she had sent it in that paper, that little bag, and I had it in here and was going to use it for a pocket. I'm looking for it now. There it is. Of course, now that may be too long. Maybe I could cut let's cut a slit halfway down the side of that so that it'll go in there like that. Is that good? Like that? I don't know how well that'll stay in there, but that's what I'm going with for right now. Okay. Now, the next thing I want to do is I've got to move all this over here for a minute and move this because I've got to get my box of scraps here. There I go, dropping something else, and it went right in the trash can. At least I think it did. I don't see it on the floor, but I seen something fall. What was it? Was it something I wanted to keep? Yes. One of my little stamps. I was able to get it. The garbage caught it for me, and I can pick the garbage can up without bending over. Okay. So what I want to do, I know y'all probably can't see it that well. This is my box of scraps. And I have some cardstock in here. Plain, solid color cardstock that I want to dig out, and I think it's all on the bottom. Please don't drop nothing else. Alright, let me just see. This is going to be hard. Let me turn this around because this is the side that it seems to be showing and easy to pick things up and grab it to pull it out. Okay, here we go. That's, no, okay. Those are thin papers, but this is a thick cardstock. Let me get all my thick pieces of cardstock out. Okay. These two here is paper. See how it sounds? It's not thick, it's thin. But I have some thick pieces here. There we go. That's the thing again. Okay, and that may be, no, it's kind of thick. Alright, that's all I'm going to worry about right now. Because I'm not sure I'll need all of that. Okay. Now let's get all of this back over here. Because what I want to do is I have all of these. That's not one that I want. Oh, sorry y'all that I'm not feeling good and that okay, I have things like this, little stamps and things. Let's see, that's like that. It's a motorcycle. Okay, I'm going to cut right by the stamp. Now I'm going to leave the bottom of it because it's the circle. And I like seeing the post-it circle around it. So I'm going to leave that part of that white paper on there. These pieces away. Alright, now, to me this is a goldish yellow looking. I don't have no color cardstock like that. Would you put it on blue? Would you put it on purple? Which one would look the best? This light blue? What about, okay, that's making it look like it's a greenish. So that might look good. Let me lay that aside and keep checking my other colors out. No, not the glue over. Nah. 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 What would it do with yellow? No. No, 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 no. Now here's this green. This green is not quite the same as that green. I think I like it better with that one. And then here's this kind of green. And then we have a black. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with that light green one. Ah! See what I mean? Luckily that went in the trash can and I can get it right here. That was my glue stick. Oh my Lord, Jesus, let the next 3 weeks hurry up and pass. Okay, so I am going to glue this. And we are going to glue this just kind of right there in the middle of that. And the reason I'm doing this is to like make these little paper things. See, I've got little stamps like this and they're such thin paper. I want to make them a little bit firmer, thicker. Okay, and while we're at it, you know, why not leave a little trim around the edge of it? Kind of give it a little border. Know what I mean, Vern? There you go. So there's that one. Now, I know I want to put some of these. I may not put them all. I got so many. But I want to put some of them in my journal. I don't know which ones yet. And I don't know where or how yet. But I knew that I wanted them to be a little bit thicker than what they are. So, I am going to do this and lay them right over here to the side. Okay, we have this one right here. It's an Australian stamp, and it's got a kangaroo on it. At least that's what I call them. The Australians may call them something else, I think. But I call them kangaroos, because I can't think. I've heard the other name for them before, but right now, I cannot think of them. Alright, do I have all sides? No. Needs to go right there. Okay. Now, this may irritate y'all. Other people, they just chunk their little pieces like this they cut off. They just looks like they just chunk it into their whole craft pile that they got there to work with. And I couldn't stand that. I got to throw mine away. And Bonnie and Clyde, she saves all her little bitty pieces. I laugh at her so much about the little bitty pieces she saves. Alright, let's see how this would look. Is that too much orange, y'all? Or does that make it a pretty background? What other color do I have that would be, unless we use the dark green or that black? But I think I like this. I think I'm going to go with this. Okay. Okay. Let's go with that. Alrighty then. Look at my page here. Alright, let's just see if we can do this. And then we'll only have two sides to cut. Alright. Okay. I likes. Now we have one here. It's another Australia one. And it's got some pretty little birdies on it. Oh, how cute. I love pretty little birdies. I watch a lot of bird videos that I am subscribed to. They have these birds, and one lady, she has a house full of birds. And I mean, I have had the parakeets before. I have had there's cockatoos and cockatiels. And they're a bit different. Which one did I have? Cockatiel, I think. Okay, and then you have your bigger birds that are parrots and such like that. But this lady, she has the cockatoos, and she has the big parrots. She has some little ones too. She has all different kinds, and she has these big, huge cages for them. And she has a channel just because she's got birds, and she shows her birds, and they talk, and they do tricks, and I just love watching them. But she has a motto, and, well, it's what I'm calling it. I don't know if that's just what she calls it or not. But she has this motto that let me see if I can remember exactly how she says it. She says, engaged or engage, not caged. Something like that. So, in other words, yes, she has cages for them, but like I always did with my birds, we kept them in their cage most of the time and only took them out for little bits at the time to play with, and maybe even then, not every day. This lady, the only time she puts her birds in the cage is at nighttime to go to sleep. Every morning when she gets up, she opens the cages, and the birds are free to roam around in the house wherever they please. So that's how she does that. And they even sit around on the table. I don't quite like this. I wouldn't want to do this. She has them trained to go to a certain spot to use the bathroom. So it ain't like they use the bathroom all over her house. But they sit around on the table when they're eating dinner and eat with them. I wouldn't like that part, because I just think that's a little bit too not sanitary. But anyway, I think this would look good on that red paper there. This is kind of a dark orange, I guess, instead of red. Alright. But yeah, and then I watch other people that has birds that keeps theirs out and plays with them. They just have like one bird. They don't have a house full like she does. But I love watching the birds. And watching her and having all them birds and the way she keeps them out, it makes me want one. But then another lady that has just one bird, she has so much trouble with that bird that it makes me not want one. You know? But I love birds. But if I ever, we just had our butchie boy put down a little while back, and we're saying we don't want any more pets, and especially dogs. But anyway, if I ever anytime in the future decide to get any more birds, of course I won't be able to get any of the real big ones. They cost too much money and I can't afford. But if I could ever get even the little parakeets again, I want to do like she does and go by that saying, engage, not caged. That's what I want to do. That's cute. Come back here. So, there you go. Alright, now this don't need to be on nothing. That's pretty thick itself. And it's just a flower. So I'm not going to worry about it. Let me just lay it over here. Okay, now let's get... I'm going to use this card and put all of these on top of it. I don't know that I'll sit here and glue all of these on here at one time. Oh, don't drop. Especially on camera. Or not, because it's just so many of them. So many of them. And I can't pick them up. I'm still trying to pick them up, y'all. Give me a minute. I know y'all probably... Yeah, y'all can see me a little bit, can't you? My hand holding the card of them anyway. Alright, let me look and make sure. I think that's all of them. Alright, so this is all of them. That's a pretty good little pile right there, ain't it? So, this here is a itty bitty round one. And it's already trimmed the best I can do around it. So, what color is that? That's like a green. So let's see. Would it look good on that one? Or, please do not fall off on the floor. Or, would it look good? I think that's too dark. So I'm thinking let's go with this one. Okay. I'm hearing the birds are whistling outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. And this is so little that I can't see what's on it and the words. I can't read it. So I don't know if I'm holding it right or not. Can y'all tell? Let's see where I'm at. What that is on that? Let's see, can we get it to focus? I can't tell what that is. That's so small. Okay. There's that one. Alright, we have a little reddish one here. The other end of it got cut off, but I don't care. I'm still going to use it. So, would we use this red? I think that's too close to it. It's kind of clashing, maybe. Or would we use... Nope. Neither one of them look good. So maybe we need to go different. Like, what about... Would it look good on a blue background? It don't have to be the same color, does it? What about this blue? I can't pick it up. No. I think I like that one better. So let's go with that. Okay. Okay. There we go. That didn't get a stamp stuck on it, did it? Alright, what do we want to use here? And then I even have one. I can't even really tell what that is either, and it's so little. But that looks pinkish purplish there. So, yep. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, y'all, seriously, I don't know which way you hold it. Do y'all? Anyway, way. Anyway, way. Oh, this one looks like those, well, I know it's supposed to be like a coin with a face on it, but it makes me think of those, cameo things. So that's like either a dark green or a black. My light's not good in here, and I don't have my curtains open today. I just didn't feel like opening them. Opening, ding, them. So, would you put it on that? That kind of looks good, but I'm also not too sure. Here is the real dark. Whew, no, I think that's too much. So if that's too much, then the black is for sure going to be too much. Or is it? I don't know. What would y'all do? Do we need to go with a totally different color? Or does that kind of look... Does that kind of look good? I don't know. Would you use yellow? Or pink or red? No. Did I try the light green? I don't remember what I've tried and what I haven't tried. Okay, I think that one looks better right there. Alright, that's what we will go with. That's what we will go with. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And I may have even tucked it under there first off and said, nah. That's a possibility. And this time it just looked better to me, and I don't remember saying nah to it before. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a perfect good circle cutter either, or even oval. Not to really get it good and straight and right, but hey, it's a junk journal, so I don't curse. So I don't curse, I don't curse. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, 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 no. Okay, so this here, I've always liked the old looking stamps with the man's face on it like that. So let's go with that one, and it's another kind of like dark one. I don't think I like that. No, don't like that. No, don't like that. I think I like that. Is that too much? No, I think I'm just gonna try to quickly go with my first gut feeling, whatever you want to call it, instead of dragging it out. Don't drag it out. No, no, no. It's not good to drag it out. No, no, no. You need to just jump on the train and do the first thing you think of. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, 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 yes, you do. Cut that thing out. Cut that thing out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cut that thing out. Mm-hmm. There's that one. There's that one. I got so many here to do. Oh, I see one that looks to me like it's got some purple color in it. Don't that look a tad bit purple to y'all? We're gonna put that joker on pink. We're gonna put that joker on pink. Yeah, we are. We're not gonna put it on pink. We're just gonna put it on pink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't get it up. Yeah, 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 there you go. It looks good on pink. It looks good on pink. Oh, 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 oh. It looks good on pink. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It looks good on pink. It looks good on pink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know anything else talk about, so I'm just trying to keep y'all occupied, trying to make you laugh, I reckon. Now, this was like a piece of scrapbook paper, and it was a bunch of little bitty tiny stamps. So I've cut them out. They're too tiny to just cut them out one at a time. So I've cut them out in a bunch like that. So now this is like different colors. What would you put that on? It's got kind of a lot of red in it. So would that look good? Or would it look good on the light blue? That's kind of a bluish. I don't know. I think I like this one. I think I like this one. Like I said, go with your first gut feeling. Don't drag it out. No, 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 no. We're not gonna drag it out. I probably already dragged it out too much anyways. And I shouldn't do that. That's what makes my videos so long. Yeah. That's what makes my videos so long. And I just shouldn't be doing that. No. Y'all are still going, right? Okay. What? 45 minutes already? I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. I ain't hardly did nothing. How does the time pass so fast? Okay, guys, I'm going to turn this one off. Alright, I'm out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm going to toodaloo-hoo.